Down conversions by opposing teams just kind of haunted you guys so far this season?
It's definitely been an issue that we've been focusing on, especially the last 2 weeks. Having the bye week was huge, and figuring out how to kind of get off the field on third down, because we've gotten into situations where we have third and long, not be able to get the job done. So just a point of emphasis for us to try and get more 3 and outs, get off the field on third and long.
Have you pinpointed, is there a reason why on just third down that really seems to sting you guys?
Just
Or is it just coincidence?
I don't know. We just got to be able to finish drives. To get our offense back on the field. We just have to be consistent on every down. We got to play to win. So and third down is a huge aspect too. We need to do a lot better job with that. I think we're last in the league right now, but we need to, especially as we're entering the Big 12. Be huge for us.
How big of an opportunity is Thursday night, just night game, nationally televised game, and all that stuff for you guys?
It's a chance to be 1-0 in the Big 12 to get the next win, and I think that's what we're focused on. This is definitely going to be a tough game for us. So it's going to be a good game, but it's one that we can definitely win if we play our best, and so that'll be huge for us. As if we can fix the little mistakes that we've made the first 3 games, and try to put it all together on Thursday night.
Biggest difference between Texas on tape versus Maryland, Texas on tape versus USC?
Well, it's kind of a new staff. We had some of those problems in the previous year. You bring in a whole new staff, you're going to have some growing pains, obviously, but they're definitely a physical team. They're a big team. They have a lot of great skill players, and I think they'll be ready to play just as we will for this one.
What did you make of Allen's tweet over the weekend?
That's definitely his opinion. I don't necessarily have the right to comment on that, just because I live a totally different life than he does. But he's willing to go out and say what it's important to him. So hats off to him for that.
Coach Campbell's telling us that you guys have discussions about outside issues. What are those conversations like for you guys?
Those conversations are just kind of ways to allow us to discuss certain issues in society. We kind of have a crazy world at this moment that we're living in, and we kind of want to keep all that negativity out of our room. And so I think it's an awesome job that we kind of just throw those issues out there, discuss our opinions, we can move on from it. I think it's only brought us closer.
Have you talked about this issue specifically?
The tweet?
The taking a knee and
Not really. Maybe once or twice during camp, but it hasn't really been a huge issue for us, especially since we don't even go out for the national anthem. So.
You've been here for several years. What is the biggest difference between this Texas team and the Texas teams you've faced in previous seasons?
Say that they've messed around with their offense a little bit. The last time they came up here, they wanted to run the ball a lot. I think they still want to run the ball according to the stuff that they say. But, don't know a whole lot of differences. I just know that, they've always been a big team physically, and, they have a lot of talent. They recruit a lot out of Texas, and, Texas is a huge pool for talent. But they got a lot of good players, and, we'll just have to see on Thursday if they bring anything out different, I guess.
Coach Campbell mentioned